Hello student, again I am going to start chapter 3rd. Topic is methods of calculating national income. This is part 4. Here we are going to do the practice of numerical question regarding value added method, that is known as a production method. Okay, so let us practice numerical questions. So first of all, here is given whatever words are used, its detail. Okay, like GVOMP, it stands for gross value of output at market price. GVAMP is stand for gross value added at market price. GDPMP, gross domestic product at market price. IC, intermediate consumption. NIT, net indirect tax. MP stand for market price and FC stand for factor price. Okay, and most important thing is this: GVAMP and GDPMP both are the same thing. Whenever you use production method, you are going to get GVAMP. GVAMP means you are going to get GDPMP. Okay, make a quick revision of basic equations so that you are able to convert one aggregates into another. Okay, so whenever net is given and told to find out gross, you have to add depreciation. If gross is given and told to find out net, then you have to subtract depreciation. Okay, and when FC is given and you have to find out MP, in this case you have to add NIT, net indirect tax. Suppose MP is given and you have to find out FC, in this case you have to subtract NIT. Okay, when you are moving from domestic to national concept, you have to add NFIA. Why? Because domestic income is only related to factor income that is earned within the domestic territory. On the other hand, national income is related to sum total of factor income that is earned within the country, within the domestic territory of a country plus outside the country. So for that we add NFIA. Okay, now if in the question national concept is given and you have to find out domestic, so you have to subtract NFIA. First of all, I want to tell you students, please learn these equation. These are the base for your questions that you are going to attempt in any method. Okay, so these are the basic equation, you have to learn it. Note down, keep copy and pen with yourself. Okay, now first of all, we have to understand that if we want to calculate, how we are going to calculate GVAMP with the help of the production method or value added method. So whenever we are using production method or value added method, so in this case the equation is, the basic equation is value of output minus intermediate consumption. IC means intermediate consumption. Okay, and value of output is equal to sales plus change in stock. Value of output is equal to sales plus changing stock, and this sales is equal to domestic sales plus export. So in this way we can write value of output is equal to domestic sales plus export plus change in stock. Okay, now intermediate consumption is the sum total of domestic purchase of raw material, okay, plus imports of raw material. Okay, so in this way we can write the first one equation in this way also: domestic sales plus export plus change in stock. In this way all these three makes value of output, value of output. Okay, so these things stand for value of output: domestic sale plus export plus change in stock. And IC its detail is domestic products plus import. Okay, so which equation you are going to use, it depend upon the items that are mentioned in the question. Okay, now what are the steps for calculating national income. National income means NNP-FC. Remember it. I had told you in income method also. National income always stand for net national product at factor cost, NNP-FC. So note down it. Okay, so when we are using production method or value added method, so we have to adopt two steps. First step is to find out GVA. To find out GVA MP, and how we calculate it, value of output minus intermediate consumption. We can write this equation also, sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. In more detail, domestic sales plus export plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. Okay, now when we calculate this one, so we can follow the step 2. Here when we are calculating NNP-FC, what we are having? We are having GDP-MP. So when we are moving from gross to net, we wait beta. Okay, what we are having? We are having GVA-MP, yeah, GDP-MP, and what we have to calculate? NNP-FC, yeah, and NVA-FC. So in this case, when we are moving from gross to net, we have to subtract depreciation. When we are moving from domestic to national concept, then we have to add NFIA, and when we are moving MP to FC, we have to subtract NIT. Okay, so in this way we are able to calculate national income. So first you have to follow step 1. Okay, the basic equation is value of output minus intermediate consumption. By using this this equation, you are able to find out GDP MP or GVA MP, and with the help of the GVA MP, you are able to find out NNP FC. For that, you have to depreciation, and you have to add NFIA, and you have to subtract NIT. Okay, and NIT stand for indirect tax minus subsidy. And how we calculate change in stock? Closing stock minus opening stock. Okay, student, so take a screenshot, otherwise note down it. Now let me start. This is our first question. In this question, we have to find out gross value added at factor cost. Here sales is given 180. Okay, what we have to find out? We needed to find out GVA FC, and when we use production method, what we get? GVA MP. Okay, and what is equation? Sales plus change in stocks minus intermediate consumption. Okay, the sales is given 180, and change in stock is given 15, and this purchase of raw material, this is your intermediate consumption. So when you put the value, all these value in this equation, so you will get GVA MP. After that, you are able to calculate GVA FC. How? We are moving from, all the things are same, GVA. Here is MP, here is FC. So when we are moving from MP to FC, we have to subtract NIT, net indirect tax. In this way, you are able to solve this question. Okay, so first of all, note down this question, otherwise take a screenshot. Okay, let me start. Okay, so here all these items are given in the question. What we have to find out? We have to find out GVA FC, it's mean GDP FC. Okay, so first, when we use value added method, we are able to find out GDP MP or GVA MP, and here value of output is not given. Here is given sales, change in stock, and purchase of raw material means in intermediate consumption. So we will use this equation, sales plus change in stock minus purchase of raw material means intermediate consumption. Sales plus change in stock is equal to value of output. Okay, student. So when we put the value, sales is 180, change in stock is 15, and purchase of raw material is 100. So we are able to get GVA MP equal to 95. Okay. After this, now we have to, what we are having, we are having GVA MP, and what we have to find out, GVA FC. So here is only one difference, here is MP, here is FC. So when we are moving from MP to FC, we have to add, we have to subtract NIT, we have to subtract NIT. But in this question, NIT is not given, only the value of subsidy is given. Indirect tax is also not given. So whenever only subsidies are given, so what we do, we add the value of subsidy. Remember it, note down this point, only subsidies are given, the value of subsidies are given, then it is added. And if only indirect tax, the value of indirect tax is given, then we will subtract it. Note down this point. Okay, so this is why we are adding the value of subsidy. So what is the value of subsidy? Subsidy is equal to 10. So when we add 95 plus 10, we get the 105, and this is the value of GVA FC, and this is your answer. Okay, so in this way you are able to calculate GVA FC. Okay, let me do another question. In this question, we have to find out GVA FC. Okay, student. And here, what is given? Domestic sale, change in stock, intermediate consumption. Okay, so we require these things because domestic term is used. So domestic sales plus export is equal to sales. So we have to add here export also. Okay, so when we add domestic sales plus export, we get the value of sales, and then we add the value of change. In this way we get the value of output, and after that we will subtract intermediate consumption, and in this way we are able to get GVA MP. And what we have to calculate? FC. So from this equation we have to subtract NIT. Okay, here you can see the value of indirect tax is only given. So I had told you now, only indirect tax is given, then it is subtracted. So I think you had note down this question. So try to find out the GVA value of GVA MP. Okay, how you will do? For getting the value of sales, you add domestic sales plus export, so you are able to get the value of sales. In that you will subtract the value of intermediate consumption. Okay, let me start. Here in this, here we can see कि what we have to find out, we have to find out the value of GVA FC. Okay, student, and for that we have to subtract, the basic equation is value of output minus intermediate consumption, but in this question value of output is not given. What is given? Domestic sales. So whenever domestic sales is given, we add export. So when we add domestic sales plus export, we are able to get the value of sales. Okay, so domestic sales plus export plus change in stock, this create value of output, and these sum total of domestic sales plus export is sales. Okay, so in this way domestic sales plus export plus change in stock give us the value of output, and from it when we subtract value of intermediate consumption, we are able to get the value of GVA MP. Okay, so let me start. The value of domestic sales is 3000, export is 500, change in stock is minus 100, and intermediate consumption is equal to 2000. First of all, note the equation. According to that, you will note down all the values that are given in the question. Okay, okay, so when we put all these value, we are able to get the value of 1400. Okay, and now we are having the value of GVA MP, and we want to calculate the value of GVA FC. So here is only one difference. It is, here is also GVA, here is also GVA. Here is MP, here is FC. So when we are moving from MP to FC, we have to subtract NIT. Okay, so what is the value of NIT is given? In this question, the value of NIT is not given, only the value of indirect tax is given. So note down it is very, very important. So when there is only the value of indirect tax, we will subtract it. So we had subtracted 2000, the value of 250 from 1400. In this way, we will get 1150 crores. That is the answer, and that is the value of GVA FC. Okay, student? Now we are going to attempt the next question. In this question, you have to find out the value of NVAFC. NVAFC. Okay. So here in this question, sales, the value of sales is not given. Sales, how we are going to calculate? P is equal to Q. The price is given 25 and output sold is the quantity, that is 1000. So in this way, when we multiply 25 to 1000, then we are able to get the value of sales. Okay, and then we add change in stock. In this way, we are able to get the value of output. Okay, and then we subtract the value of intermediate consumption. In this way, we are able to get GVAFC. Okay, and for getting the value of NVAFC, what we have to do, there is only one difference. We are moving from gross to net, so we have to subtract depreciation. Okay, so I think you had note down the questions. Note down it. Let me do its solution. Okay, so here, value of output, the basic equation of production method is value of output minus intermediate consumption. Okay, and value of output is equal to sales plus change in stock, and sales is equal to P multiply Q. So in this way, this first one equation can be write also P multiply Q plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. Okay, so we had formulated the question that we are going to use according to our question. Okay, student, now note down all the value. Price is given 25 in the question, quantity is given 1000, that is sold in the economy, and change in stock is equal to minus 500, and the value of intermediate consumption is given 7000. When we put all these value on this equation, we get the value 17,500, and this is the value of GVA MP. This is what? This is GVA MP. Okay, student, and what is our question? We have to calculate NVAFC. So what we are having? We are having GVA MP, and what we have to calculate? NVAFC. So you can see here there are two differences. Here here is given gross and here is given net. On the other side, here is given market price and here is given factor price. Okay, so when we are moving from gross to net, so we have to subtract depreciation, and when we are moving from market price to factor price, we have to subtract NIT. Okay, but in this question only indirect tax is given, so we are going to directly write it, subtract excise duty or indirect tax. Okay, and the value of depreciation is given 1000 and excise duty is given 5000. So when we put the value, GVA MP is 17,500 and depreciation 1000, indirect tax, excise duty is given 5000. When we subtract, we get 11,500, and this is the answer of NVAFC. That is your answer. Okay, I think you are able to understand. So take a screenshot here, and let me attempt another question. Okay, in this question we have to calculate NVAMP, net value added at market price. Okay, so here we can see which equation we are going to use. Here is given the value of sales, then change in stock and intermediate consumption. Okay, Remember, here is given purchase of raw material. We are not going to consider it as an intermediate consumption. Why? Because already here given the value of intermediate consumption. So when we are going to use production method, we are going to get gross value added at market price. Okay, student. And what we have to find out? Question is NVAMP. So here is only one difference. Here is gross, here is net. So what we have to do? We have to subtract depreciation. Okay, so I think you are able to do this question yourself. Okay, so I'm giving you some time. Please try to attempt, at least find out the value of GVA MP. Okay, student. Okay, let me start to do it. So GVA MP, first of all, what we are required to find out? We are required to find out NVA MP. And when we are going to use production method, we are able to find out the value of GVA MP. And which equation we are going to make here? Sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. Now find out all these value and note down. Sales is given 90. Okay, change in stock, that is not given. We have to calculate here. So what is the equation for calculating change in stock? Opening stock minus closing stock. Sorry, here I had written wrong. It is closing stock minus opening stock. Correct it, student. This is wrong. Okay, so when we put the value 25 minus 15, we get 10. So in this way, the change in stock is equal to 10. And intermediate consumption, its value is given 40. So now when we put all the value, sales is equal to 90, change in stock is 10, and intermediate consumption is 40. So we get GVA MP equal to 60 crore. And what we have to find out? NVA MP. And what we are having? We are having GVA MP. Okay, so what is difference here? Here is given gross, here is given net. So whenever we are moving gross to net, what we have to do? We have to subtract the value of depreciation. Okay, student. So here GVA MP, the value of GVA MP is 60. And when we subtract the value of depreciation, that is given 20, we get 40 crore. And that is your answer. NVA MP is equal to 40 crore. Okay, student. Okay, I think you had note down it, otherwise take a screenshot. Let me move to another question. Here we have to calculate NVAMP. What we have to calculate? NVAMP. Okay, and whenever we are using production method, what we get? We get GVAMP. Okay, so here you can see sales is given, change in stock is given, and purchase of machinery never considered as a intermediate consumption. Why? Because machinery is a final good. Okay, so that is why. And purchase of intermediate production is considered as a intermediate consumption. Okay, so let me start it. I think you are able to find out it. Okay, solution. So NVAMP is equal to what? When we are going to use the basic equation, GVAMP is equal to sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. The value of sales is given 700, change in stock is given 40, and intermediate consumption is given 400. Okay, so when we put all these value, we are able to get 740 minus 400. In this way, we are able to get the value of GVAMP, that is equal to 340. Okay, and what we have to find out? We are required to find out NVAMP, and after using the production method, what we get? We get GVAMP. Okay, and what we are required to find out? NVAMP. What is difference here? So here is only one difference. Here is gross, here is net. So when we are moving from gross to net, we will subtract depreciation. Okay, so the value of GVAMP is 340, and the value of depreciation is given 80. So when we subtract 80 from 340, we get 260, and that is your answer, and that is the value of NVA/MP. Okay, student. Now, next question. In this question, you have to find out the value of gross value added at factor cost. What you have to find out? GVAFC. And whenever we are using production method, what we get? We get GVAMP. Okay, student. So the basic equation of production method is value of output minus intermediate consumption, and value of output is equal to sales plus change in stock. So here you can see the value of sales is given 500, and change in stock is not given. So we have to find out it with the use of its equation, that is closing stocks minus opening stock. Okay, so when we subtract 20 minus 30 means minus 10 will be the value of opening stock. Okay, and purchase of machinery we are not going to consider. Okay, only purchase of intermediate product will be your intermediate consumption. In this way, intermediate consumption is here 300. Okay, so I think you are able to do this question. Still you had calculated the value of GVA/MP. Okay, let me start it. Wait, let me start. Okay, so what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of GVAFC. So when we use the equation sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption, we are able to find out the value of GVAMP. In the question, the value of sales is given 500. Okay, change in stock is not given, so we have to calculate it. Change in stock is equal to closing stock minus opening stock. Okay, so in the question, closing stock is given 20 and opening stock is given 30. So when we subtract 20 minus 30, we get the value minus 10, and that is the value of intermediate consumption. Okay, student, and intermediate consumption is given equal to 300. Now we will put all the value in on this equation. Okay, so sales is 500, change in the stock is minus 10, and intermediate consumption is 300. So now we get, when we subtract these value, then we get GVAMP is equal to 190,000. Okay, now what we have to find out? We needed to find out GVAFC. So how we are going to calculate GVAFC? Here we are having the value of GVAMP. Okay, so when we are moving from here, there is only one difference. Here is MP, here is FC. So when we are moving from MP to FC, we needed to subtract the value of NIT. Okay, in the question only subsidy is given. So whenever subsidy is given, it is added. It is added. So that is why I had written it again. Now in this case, the equation will be GVAMP plus subsidy is equal to GVAFC. So the value of GVAMP is 190, and subsidy, its value is given in the question 40. In this way, when we add 190 plus 40, we get the value of 230, and that is the value of GVAFC. Okay, student. So I think you are able to calculate this question. Okay, take a screenshot, otherwise note down it. Now, it is your homework. You have to find out NVAMP. And when you use your production method, what you get? You get GVAMP. Okay, and here what we get? We are not getting here value of output. We are getting sales. Okay, change in stock. Purchase of machinery, not. Purchase of intermediate product will be your intermediate consumption. Okay, and here is MP. You are moving. Here is also MP. There is only one difference. Here is given gross, and you have to find out the value of net. Means what will be the change? In the equation, you have to subtract the value of depreciation. Okay, and the value of depreciation is given 20. So if you follow this process, you are able to get the answer. Okay, so please take the screenshot, otherwise note down this question. Okay, note down this question. And next video we will discuss about the expenditure method. First of all, it's theory part. After that we will do practice of numerical question. Okay, for today this much only. Thank you student. Have a nice day. Stay at your home. Be safe.